Hi, I'm Brett Larkin. Welcome to 18 Days of Yoga for Your Body and Soul that I'm hosting with Yoga Outlet. The inspiration word for our practice today is heart. This short sequence is all about stepping in to our most powerful, biggest self, and at least for me, that most powerful, biggest self is the self that is really centered in our heart space. To begin, come to the top of the mat, and I'm going to face you, but you can face forward or any direction you like. If you use yoga blocks, maybe have one ready for later, because it might be helpful later. I want you to stand with your feet really far apart, so farther apart than you normally would. And then I want you to take your hands to your hips and just look down. See that your feet are just a little bit wider than your hips here, parallel. Good. And then reach your arms up above you. So you're in a big, spread out starfish shape. Close your eyes. Breathe in. I want you to feel your feet really grounding into the floor. So lengthen your tailbone down. Feel your legs magnetized towards one another. Pull up through the arches of your feet. And just feel this very strong connection downward towards the earth. I want you to visualize a triangle from the crown of your head to your heels. And just hear the breath in the body here. Focusing on lengthening your tailbone down, engaging your abdominals gently so they pull up and in, firming your thigh bones back in space. And again, engaging through the legs such that your kneecaps just lift gently. Just feel this currency running through your body, pulsating down, legs strong. Good, and now I want you to visualize a second triangle in an inverted triangle from your tailbone, your pelvis, to your outstretched hands. And now send your breath into this area, so into the chest, into the shoulders. Keep feeling that downward rooting of the legs, but now also feel this expansion of this second upside down inverted triangle. Just let the body be breathed. So as you inhale for 3 counts, you feel the perimeter of your body expand and get larger. Exhale 3 counts. Draw the navel up and in, firming the legs even more. 2 more times like that. Inhaling. Chest fills, back broadens, heart lifts. Exhale, abs firm in. Pull up through the legs even more. Last one. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take your hands down by your sides. And gently open your eyes. Just notice if your energy feels any different just after that short practice. And then we'll come to stand at the top of the mat, feet hip width apart. Inhale, reach your arms up into a prayer. Look up at your prayer. Exhale, draw your thumbs down through your midline, heart center to fold. Inhale, flat back, half lift, glide your shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, bend the knees to fold. Good. Inhale, half lift, get long. Exhale, this time step back to your plank pose and hold. Feel your inner heels pull back. Shoulder blades glide down and back. Chest reaches forward. Draw the navel in. Think of that triangle here. So tailbone to shoulders, breathe. And then crown of head to heels, breathe. Last breath. Exhale, press back to downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, take the right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hips. Good. Exhale, knee to nose. So draw the knee forward, shoulders over wrists. Good. Take the leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, second time. Inhale, take the leg up and back. Exhale, set the foot between the hands, left hand down, right arm up. Just an easy twist here. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Exhale, take the right hand to the inside of the right foot, drop the left heel down. And now with your legs in side angle, I just want you to take down dog arms, walk your hands towards the upper left corner of your mat and past your mat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good, last time, breathing in. Breathe out. Just send your hip far away from you and then reach forward with the hands. So the hip moves back, hands move forward. Good. Walk the hands to frame the foot. Pop back up on that left heel. Step it back. Plank. Chaturanga. We'll all meet downward facing dog. Take the left leg high to the sky. Bend the knee, stack the hips. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it up and back. Good. Exhale, knee to nose, second time. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Easy twist. Right hand down, left arm up. Breathe in, glide the shoulders back. A lot of strength through that back right heel. Just receive the breath. Good. Exhale, take the hand to the inside of the left foot, drop the right heel so you're in side angle legs, and then reach the hands to the upper right corner of the mat. So down dog in the upper body, side angle legs. Breathe into the left hip. Exhale, reach the hands forward a little bit more. Draw your shoulder blades down your back, but really reach your heart and torso forward. Good. Last breath. Fill up all the way. Good. Exhale completely. Good. Walk the hands to frame the foot. Step it back. Plank. Chaturanga, or lower all the way to the floor. We'll meet back in downward facing dog. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Good. And just hold opposite elbows. I want you to sway a little bit side to side. Let the chin go. Let the back of the neck be long. Good, and then interlace your hands behind your low back, make a fist, send that fist over your head or towards the ceiling, draw your shoulders down and back powerfully, and just let the upper body hang. Legs can be bent or straight. Big breath in. Exhale all the way. Good, last breath. Exhale, hands float down, inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Good. Inhale, walk your hands forward. Your choice, plank, chaturanga, or skip it. We'll meet in downward facing dog. Take the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take the right leg up and back. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Come into your high lunge. Reach the arms up. Good. Breathe in. As you breathe out, press the air away. Clasp the hands behind the low back. Send the knuckles down. Roll the chest open. Big breath in. As you breathe out, take lift off. Come into warrior three. So you're going to take a half step forward and then bow forward so your body's in a T shape, keeping the fingers interlaced if you can. Level one, you can always have the hands on blocks or the hands on the floor. Begin dropping the left hip. Drop the left hip towards the ground more than you think you need to. Spiral the left pinky toes down. That hand clasp behind you is a reminder for a cobra in the upper chest. Last three. Last two. Last one. I want you to pull the knee into the chest. So pull that left knee into the chest. Give it a squeeze. Good. Exhale. Bend your right knee. You're going to take the left ankle over the right knee. So you're making a letter 4 shape. And you're going to bend and come down. Hands to prayer. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. So you should be feeling a stretch on the outer left hip here. Sink low. Bend the right knee deeper than you want to. Good. Hear your breath flow. Level one, you can stay here. You could have your hands on the floor. Level two, very important to keep the standing leg very deeply bent. Level three, I'm going to give you the option to come into a twist here. You'd take the left elbow into the sole of your foot and come into a twist. That's completely optional. So wherever you are, Last few breaths. Good, listen carefully now. Pull the left knee into the chest. Good, exhale, step it back, lunge. Good, breathe in, reach forward, find a hover position with the arms extended, breathe in. Exhale, slide the right hand down and back to your low back. Left arm reaches forward. Feel this extension from the heel to the fingertips. Breathe in. Exhale, breathe out to twist. Level 1, please come down onto the knee to make this easier. Level 2, 3, leg is off the ground. Find your twist. We're here for 3. Narrow the hips towards one another. 2. Elongate your spine a little bit more. Breathing in, finding length. Exhaling, twisting deeper, navigating your right knee to the right. Final breath. Good. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Step it back. Hold down dog or roll through plank. Chaturanga. Or skip it. Take the left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Good, inhale up and back. Exhale, step the foot between the hands, come into your high lunge. Reach the arms up as you breathe in. As you breathe out, press the air away. Create your own resistance with your hands. Interlace the palms, opposite interlacing if you can. Send that fist down and back. Open the chest. Receive a lot of breath here. Narrow the shoulder blades towards one another. Good, breathe in. Good, as you breathe out, we're gonna find our warrior 3. So take half a step forward and then lift the back leg. Good, keeping the hands interlaced if you can. Otherwise, hands to floor or blocks. Begin now dropping that right hip more than you think you need to. Elevating the right leg, spiraling the pinky toes of the right side down. Good, breathe here. Heel to crown of head. Can you breathe in? Find more length. Draw your shoulder blades and your fists back. And final breath. Good, and then draw knee into the chest. So you're coming to stand at the top of the mat. Breathe in. Get tall. Good, as you breathe out. Right ankle over left knee. Bend the left knee, hands to prayer. So option 1, you can stay here. Option 2, you can bend the left knee more so the hands can come to the ground. Nice deep hip stretch. Level 3, if you did it on the other side, you're gonna take the right elbow into the sole of the foot and twist. And last 2. Last 1. Good, inhale, come back up, pull the knee in. Exhale, step it back, high lunge. Good, breathe in. Exhale, hover. Good, draw now, left hand to low back. Get long, find this energetic line, heel to crown of head, to fingertips, breathe in. Let length take you into the rotation as you come into your twist. Level 1, back knee is to the floor. Really kick through the back heel. Spin the chest open. We're here for 3. Really hear your breath, inflate this shape. 2. Think of pulling your left hip back and taking your right hip forward. Good, last breath. Make it good. Good, exhale, hands to the floor. Step back, plank, chaturanga, or just hold down dog. Good. Nice. Inhale, reach the right leg high to the sky. Exhale, step it between the hands, cartwheel up into warrior 2. Reach forward to go back, reverse. Inhale, side angle pose and hold. Good, so the hand can be on the floor, inside or outside of the foot. Level 1, elbow to knee. Rotate the heart towards the ceiling. Good, last breath. Take the left hand to the hip. Take a half step forward with the back foot. We're coming into Ardha Chandrasana. So you want to place a block in front of your pinky toe, about 2 feet in front of the pinky toe. Good. I have a tutorial on this pose if you're curious about it. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. Lengthen your tailbone back towards your heel. Level 3, maybe you hold the pinky toe side of the foot and come into Chapasana. Totally optional. Otherwise, just Ardha Chandrasana. You can always just hang out in Warrior 2 as well, and we will meet you. Last breath wherever you are. Good. Very slowly, gracefully step back, Warrior 2. Straighten the front leg, heel toe the back foot in. Shift the hips back, reach the right hand forward, triangle pose. Really let your breath fill this shape. Close the eyes. We're gonna bring it all together here. I want you to close the eyes in this pose. Pull up through your legs. And now visualize those 2 triangles again. So crown of head to feet. Tailbone to your fingertips. How can you breathe and expand both of those triangles with equal breath and equal attention? 3 breaths here. Good. Final breath. Come on up, Warrior 2. Bend the knee. Reach forward to go back, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Hold down dog or move through vinyasa, plank. Chaturanga. Or skip it. Take the left leg high to the sky. Exhale, step the foot between the hands. Cartwheel the arms up, Warrior 2. Good, deep breath here. Exhale all the way. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, elbow to knee, hand to inside or outside of the foot. Plug the right shoulder down and back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. Good, take your right hand to your right hip. Left hand is going to navigate forward. Take a half step forward. We're coming into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Left hand on a block. 2 feet in front of your pinky toe. Begin stacking the right hip over the left hip. Find your breath. Send the right hand to the sky if you can. Remember to lengthen your tailbone towards your heel. Pull your navel in. Heat the body with your breath. Chapasana, if you did it on the other side, bending the knee, holding the pinky toe. Just level 3 if that's part of your practice. And final breath. Good, we'll gracefully come down into Warrior 2. Good, deep breath. Good, straighten the front leg. Heel toe the back foot in if needed. Bump the hips back, triangle pose. Close the eyes. Absorb the benefits of your practice thus far. Pull up through the legs, send the upper body back in space. Just find a calmness in your heart. Visualize those triangles, crown of head to heels, tailbone to fingertips, and those inverted triangles intersecting. Just breathe in, make them wider and bigger with your breath. Exhale all the way. And 2 more on your own. Just hear your breathing, hear your heart beating. And bend the knee, come back into Warrior 2. Good, reach forward to go back, reverse warrior. Cartwheel the arms down. Step it back to down dog, and your choice to roll through vinyasa or skip it. Walk your hands and feet towards one another so you're in a forward fold at the center of the mat. Bend the knees. Like a rag doll, you're going to roll up 1 vertebra at a time. So round the low back, round the mid back. Head is the last thing to come up. Good. And then facing me. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, come into chair pose, toes touch, heels apart. You're gonna lift the right thigh and place it over the left thigh. Level 1, just have the foot on the ground, so you're gonna be able to easily balance. Level 2, 3, maybe you wanna wrap the foot. Good, exhale, open the elbows. Take the right elbow underneath the left. Sink super, super low for your eagle wrap. This is last standing pose. If you're there, think of sending your left hip forward and your right hip back. Sink lower in the knees, so bend the knees as deep as you can. And if you can't do the eagle wrap arm, just hug opposite elbows, or opposite shoulder blades. Lift the elbows energetically up. Breathe here, 3 breaths. Deliberately heating the body. Last breath. I want you to visualize that starfish shape we did at the beginning of class. Just come into it. Take up a lot of space. Close the eyes. Just let the breath rebound in the body. We're here 3 more breaths. Step your feet towards one another. Bring your hands to touch it, prayer above your head. Exhale, take that prayer down through center line. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sink low, chair pose, bend the knees. Good. You're gently now going to take the left thigh over the right. Again, level 1, just foot on the floor. This is a great place to begin to work on your balance. Level 2, 3, maybe you're going to wrap the ankle. Wrap the foot around the ankle. Exhale, bend the elbows, take them wide. Left elbow under right this time. And again, if you can't do the eagle wrap arm, just hold, clasp for your opposite shoulder blades behind your back like you're giving yourself a hug. Okay, so your left elbow under right. Left under right, glide your shoulder blades down. Lift your elbows. Keep the shoulder blades pressing down so the elbows are moving in opposition to your shoulder blades pressing down. So elbows lift, shoulder blades ground down your back. Bend more. How small can you get? Curl up into a little ball. Look at a point in front of you, about 6 feet in front of you on the floor to help you balance. We're here for 3. Fire up your Ujjayi breath. Strong inhales and exhales through the nose. Last 2. Last 1. Inhale, open into that starfish shape. Close the eyes, just let the energy rebound. It should feel really good. Final breath. Once again, hands will come to prayer to touch above the head. Bring the feet together. Keep the eyes closed. Exhale, draw the energy from above you down into your heart space. Keep your eyes closed. Just take a moment here in Tadasana to feel your biggest self. Feel like your aura is just huge and expanding across the whole room. Open your eyes only for a moment to just look at me. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, sink into chair pose. Curl your tailbone forward, pull your navel in. Exhale, bring the hands to prayer. And we're going to lower all the way to the floor. So your heels are going to lift off the mat. Go as slow as you can. Good. A little balance here. Look at the floor in front of you. Good. And then take your hands behind you. Sit back. You're in Baddha Konasana, or adjust however you need. Inhale, little lift. Chest opens. Exhale, fold. You can take the forearms in front of you, palms face up. You can sway side to side, just whatever feels good. Just open up the low back, let the head go, let the neck go now. Feel the breath rebounding through the walls of the body. Slowly press yourself up. Come to a comfortable seat, sitting up on something for our closing meditation. However is comfortable for you to sit. And we're going to take our hands to prayer today. So press your palms towards one another. close the eyes. Lean back in space so the crown of your head lines up directly above your two sits bones. And then breathe in from the space between your two sits bones, so your tailbone, breathe in up to the crown of the head. And then exhale, crown of head to tailbone. You can silently chant to yourself, hum as you breathe in, tailbone to crown of head. Sa as you breathe out, crown of head to tailbone. Just silently chanting to yourself internally, hum. Ball of light lifts, tailbone to crown of head. Sa, ball of light descends, crown of head to tailbone. Keeping your eyes closed, make a fist with your right hand. Cover your right hand with your left and press that fist into your belly, right below your navel. Just grounding in all the energy we've created. Right fist presses just below the navel, left hand on top of your right fist. And then you're just going to gently lean forward. So still feel that long spine, tailbone to crown of head, just gently leaning forward, pressing fist into the space just below the navel center. Good, and then slowly upright yourself. Take the hands to the back of the knees. Gently open the eyes as you're ready. I hope your heart feels bigger. I hope you feel more connected to your most powerful self after doing this sequence, and that you have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you so, so much for practicing with me. Remember, you can get information about blocks, mats, everything that I'm using in these videos if you look at the description below. So make sure to expand the description box. Gratitude to Yoga Outlet for making this video possible, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and support Free Yoga Online if you haven't already. From my heart to yours, namaste.